My name is Erica Pooler. I'm a mother, an employer of at-risk students. I work with the most needy kids in the district that have kind of been thrown to the wayside. A lot of them are in trouble, incarcerated, and headed down complete wrong path or going to prison if need be, if they don't get it together. So I take pride in being the person that helps them to find their keys to unlock their potential and to move forward. Yeah. I am an assistant principal in Seminole County Public Schools, and this is my 4th year as an assistant principal. I was a teacher for 8 years. I was a dean for 2, and I'm trying to figure out what's next. There's so many kids that just need that support and just need someone to tweak the way that people interact with them, to tweak the way the teachers think, to tweak the way the administrators think. And I talk about that in my book as well, because definitely I am a statistic of almost every program that I administer now. I think that's how I relate to my kids, and I can get it. I understand that, maybe the lights were turned off and they still made it, that maybe mom went to jail last night, but they still made it, that they show up. And that's been the biggest purpose for me, that they show up and find their keys to know that there's a better way. The reason that I wrote this book is because they see Dr. Pooler as polished. They see me as I'm at the district office with my little title and this and that, but they don't realize my father was in prison most of my life. My mother was addicted to crack cocaine, and I was a teenage mom. I was pregnant with my daughter at 17 years old, and just so many struggles. So all they see is the end result. But it was important for me to tell that story and not worry about being judged and not worry about, what people thought. And the kids really get it, and it would be good for my kids that are incarcerated, my kids that, because it builds that hope. I was in juvenile before, I just told it all. I was like, what, I need them to know that if you can see yourself in me and know that it's possible and that you're capable of doing more. And that was kind of the point, to give that voice. So, but it is to instill that hope. I'm at the boardroom fighting, and I hear some of the things that go around. And the funds are not appropriated with the kids that need it the most, and so on and so forth. I'm always that voice. So that's my goal. Get them moving forward, get your GED, now what's next? Get them into a community college or a trade school, what's next? Some of the kids can go to the university. Every kid has a path. And my goal is to help them figure out what that path is, or to help them to find their keys within themselves, to unlock that. Very smart, bright, capable. I'll have kids come in and 16 years old, have been out of school for 2-3 years and tested a 12.9. That tells me you can go to college. You can do anything you want to do. But I don't think they've ever heard that before.